everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be making some butterflies and some dragonflies. Aren't they cute? So this little obsession, maybe it might be my new obsession, started because I saw these. And when I got home, I thought, why did I buy those? Because I could totally make them. Also, I wasn't that keen on the little wood bits in the middle. But I bought them because I wanted to show you where I got the idea from. So I was having a look at these little paper layers and thinking, you know what? They look like a lot of these flowers that I've had for literally years, and I was thinking, I wonder if I could turn that into that. And that's basically what I've been doing with all these little butterflies. So I did a range haul recently. I don't think I've actually put it up yet because I got poorly. Yeah, long story, but I bought this twiggy thing with all these sequins on. There was loads and loads of strands, and I basically just cut them off, and that's what I've been using for the bodies of the butterflies. I also had a sheet of this stuff, I don't know what you call it, bling, I guess. So I've been cutting these off as well. And a couple of them I've just used the little bling trim. I just cut 3 off. Or for the dragonflies I left them longer because their bodies are longer. What else did I do? I had a couple with just gems on, like these ones. And I did some white gems somewhere. And I've done different coloured blings in the middle. So you get the idea. Oh look, there's a white one, white body in the middle. So you get the idea. So I had to work out how to change the shape of these, and the quickest way is to find a 5-petal flower and to just chop off 1 petal. Now I do this in kind of a circle to start with. So what I mean by that is I'm making a little arch, and then depending on the shape of the petals I might trim it to a V, but for these big ones this kind of like arch shape is really nice. And then you're left with these little petals, and I've got like a whole pile of them over here. And I thought, if you're making a wedding card that's a shaker, this would look really cool as like confetti. Just a random idea that I had, because I was thinking, what am I going to do with all these random petals? And then it reminded me of confetti when I got married. Anyway, back to the butterflies. So then all you do is you've got your butterfly base, you trim a bit of this off and you glue it down, and then you have a butterfly. So let's do that now. You can make the body as long or as short as you like. I think these are probably the wrong scissors for this. The Tim Holtz scissors are much better. I'm just going to put a bit of glue in the middle, and then I will lay this on. Or you can use your little pearls, whatever you fancy, but I'm just going to leave that there to dry. Now you can also use the 6-petal ones and you get this shape, but you have to cut off 2 petals instead. So basically you're trying to end up with 4 each time. And for these ones I do cut them in a V. And if I need to, if there's a point here, I just trim it. I've actually done this one pretty well, but so then you have like a flatter butterfly. because I never used these flowers. I always thought, they kind of look okay, but I wasn't a massive fan. I used to love them, which is why I have so many of them, but as I started making more of my own 3D flowers or buying the little inexpensive roses, I've not used these as much. I do use them occasionally, but I thought I do use butterflies quite a lot, so I just want to use my stash up. And there's another little bit of blingy. Once that's dried, I'll trim it down properly, but there's that butterfly shape. And you can use like contrasting colours if you want. I'm just using what I've got out to hand. So yeah, that's how you make butterflies. The petals that are really, I'll show you actually, I might have a couple in my drawer. The petals like these don't make great butterflies just because they're the wrong shape. This one you could probably make into a butterfly if you wanted, but that not so much. Although I did layer that one on top of another one and it came out like this. So that's an option, but I'll probably just use them as flowers. So yeah, that's my 5-minute tip on how to turn paper flowers into butterflies. Thanks for watching. Bye! 50 awesome points to everybody who got this far in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can find out when I release new videos. And there are a couple of videos here for your delectation if you so desire.